The 7 steps for inner engineering. Today we have got some very nice steps to be in the workplace, for inner engineering to be in the workplace, health issues and safety issues. A very good session today. I would now like to welcome Mr. Ganesh. Ganesh ji is beyond any introduction. A seasoned speaker, devoid of positive energy, diversified interest. Any organization would like to have him. Please welcome Ganesh ji.
Good morning, Shamla, and good morning, all my friends. Thank you, Shamla, for a lovely introduction. Actually, during our last few sessions, we have learned about noun, singular, plural, reported speech, and direct and indirect speech. Today, I thought I'll go for active and passive voice. But before I could proceed with active and passive voice, we should do some verbs, because this is linked to verb. So let me start. What is verb, please? Yeah, a verb shows actions. There is no doubt that it tells what the subject does. Let me show some examples for you for the verb. These are the action verb. You see, cough, ran, swallowed. I mean, it shows some action what one. Suppose cough means somebody is coughing, swallowed, somebody is swallowing, then clap, somebody is clapping the hands, and ran. So it shows what a person describes the action done by a person. Yeah, now let me see the example to find the verb. Now locate, see. Yes. Now you see the subject now. You can ask yourself, what is it doing? Now you can see the dog is barking. So the subject is, who is barking? The dog. So here comes the subject is dog. And what does the dog does? See the action that the dog does bark, is barking. So the subject is dog. And the action is bark, so the dog is barking. Let me move to another one. See, the verb is bark, and the dog is doing that. Let us practice some verbs here. Yeah, the big lion roared loudly. Here, what's the subject? The subject is lion, and what the lion does, it roars. So we can see the verb is roared, and the roaring is done by the lion. So the lion roars. Yeah, here the lighthouse shines brightly. Here the subject is lighthouse, and what does the lighthouse does? It shines. So you can just see the verb is shines, and the lighthouse does. So the subject is doing the action. That means the lighthouse is shining. Yeah, here you can see a snowman. The snowman waves his hands like this. Who? The subject is snowman, and what the snowman does? The snowman is doing what? He is waving his hat. So the verb is wave and the subject is snowman. So the action is for the verb. I mean snowman is waving. So the verb is wave. Yeah. Now Alexander takes his bath, which is the subject now. Alexander is the name of the person. And what does Alexander does? Alexander is doing. So Alexander takes bath. So subject is Alexander, and the action what he does is bath. So the verb is takes. He takes bath. Yeah. Sally is the name of a girl here. Sally dances in the recital. Somebody is playing the music and she is dancing. So who is dancing? Sally. So the subject is Sally, and what does Sally does? She dances. So the verb denotes dance, and the subject is Sally. So Sally dances. Yeah. Yes, Mrs. Smith. She's a lady. Mrs. Smith, what is she doing? She's arriving. She's coming somewhere. So the subject is Mrs. Smith, and what she does arrives. So the action is arrives, and the subject is Smith. So Smith arrives. Yeah. Here you can see the stars are shining brightly in night. So the subject is stars. What does the star does? That is the action, shine. So the action sign. The action sign is called verb. And what subject is star? So star sign. Yeah. You can see the time flies, times keep on rotating. And what's the subject here? The subject is time. And what does the time does? It flies. So the flies verb here and the subject is time. So the time flies. Here you can see Tommy, the name of a boy. The Tommy playing baseball. So what is the subject here? The Tommy. The Tommy, the name of the boy. And what does Tommy does? He plays. So verb is play here, and the subject is Tommy. So Tommy plays. And Jacob beats on his drum all day. Jacob is doing some action. Who is Jacob? The subject is Jacob. Jacob is the name of person. And what does Jacob does? He beats the drum. So Jacob is the subject, and what action that is called verb, that is he beats. Jacob beats the drum. See the bubble. The bubble bee buzzes near a flower. You know the bubble, the bee is taking near a flower. Who is the subject here? The bee. And what does the bee does? The action the bee does is called a verb. The bee buzzes. So the verb is buzzes, and the bee is what is doing? Bee is doing buzzing. So I hope you have become a verb subject. That's it.